Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a clean with me, and hopefully I just got done eating almonds. Sorry guys, and hopefully I don't have almonds in my teeth or whatever, but I am going to be cleaning the downstairs primarily of my house today. And if I was to show you guys cleaning my entire house, this video would be super long. So I'm just gonna show you guys basically how I clean like my kitchen and my living room. And typically I clean on Friday mornings. That's like my go-to day. So today is Friday. And lately what I've been doing is Thursday nights, I've been kind of cleaning upstairs. Upstairs doesn't take me nearly as long as down here. But I've been doing that kind of to save time on Friday mornings since the weather is still nice out. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to clean with me and see how I clean, then just keep watching. Okay, you guys, so hopefully you can see me okay. I have my tripod set up right there so you can kind of like see my entire kitchen. Now, the first thing I do when I clean my kitchen is I start off with cleaning all the surfaces, my granite countertop. So I just wanted to show you guys three of the products that I typically use, but I'm not gonna use all three of them today. So the first one that I've been using like for the longest time is this, I'm gonna like drop it, sorry, is this Wyman Daily Granite and Stone Cleaner and Polish. This is a really good one. So I typically use this all the time. I use this upstairs on my marble countertops, but I'm not gonna use this today, but I just wanted to show you guys that this is a good one, especially for like granite, and this is an option for you guys. And then next, this one I was using before I discovered this last one, which I'll get to in a second, but I use this like during the week. This is the Method All-Purpose Naturally Derived Surface Cleaner, and this is in what is it, pink grapefruit. This smells really nice. So periodically throughout the week when it is not Friday morning and I need to kind of just wipe down the countertops, I will use this. But today I am going to use, today I am going to use this to make my kitchen smell amazing. This is the Caldrea Pear Blossom Agave Countertop Spray. And I've talked about this, I think in one of my monthly favorites, maybe it was like July favorites. This stuff is life-changing, you guys. You need it in your life. I will link it down below because I got mine off Amazon. It's about $10, but it's well worth it. So I only use this on Friday mornings for the countertops just to kind of like, you know, save it so I'm not using it all the time. But you guys, you will smell this like the next day. You will be sitting down, and if you like are sitting down on the countertop and you have your elbow on it, you will smell it. It smells so amazing. And after I get done cleaning the countertops with this, you guys, like it just smells amazing. And how many times can I say amazing with this product? So sometimes I will like go in with this and then go do this afterwards, but today I'm just gonna use this. This is really good. I'm just gonna start off over here, and I mean, it's not like my countertops get like really cluttered, you guys. I don't like clutter, so I try to avoid it. So my house actually stays pretty clean. But I just start right over here, kind of just wiping everything down. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. And, you know, just making sure if I feel any like kind of gritty surfaces, really just get in there. There's already some serious aromatherapy going on, you guys. Like, I am not joking. This is another reason why I love Friday mornings, because it just smells so wonderful when I'm cleaning. So just cleaning the island now. But basically this is pretty self-explanatory. But what I wanted to mention to you guys is I do all this first, and I don't really like try to like scoop up any crumbs on my hand because I will get to the floors afterwards. So that's why I do this first. So any crumbs or anything that is on the countertops, I just let it fall to the floor because I will get to that afterwards. So now that the countertops are all clean and smell amazing, I am going to move to my stainless steel appliances, or anything that you see that's stainless steel. And what I'm going to be using, and I've been using this for a while, you guys, this is the Wyman Stainless Steel Cleaner and Polish. And I get this at Walmart. You can probably get it at Target. You could probably get it at your local grocery store or even online. But this is a really good one. So this is what I'm going to use. And also, you guys, I start off first with like my faucet and my sink, and I'll use this in my sink. But sometimes if I want my sink to smell amazing, I'll go back in with this Caldrea just to make the sink, you know, smell good, because we all know that sometimes sinks don't smell pretty. So I just wanted to mention that. Another tip too, if you have like spots in your sink that aren't like coming out, A trick is to take a magic eraser, and that usually works for me if there's things that I can't get off the sink. That will usually work for me. So I just figured I'd mention that. And it's crazy because, and you guys can probably all agree with me, but if you didn't live with men, your house would be so much cleaner. Like my husband, I tell him all the time, you guys, when you are done eating, please put your bowls in the dishwasher, which is right here. Do you think he listens? No. That's my job, apparently. And this dishwasher is running just as much, if not more, than the washer and dryer machine. So I just figured I'd mention that. You guys can probably relate. Comment below if you can relate to me and you feel like your husbands don't listen, or even your kids for that matter, because I'm sure you guys have had that problem. They just can't, you know, grasp the concept of putting dishes in, or dirty dishes in the dishwasher. I'm just quickly wiping down the dishwasher since it is a stainless steel appliance. And then we also, I don't know if you guys can see, but we also have like a mini fridge right here, and it's supposed to be a wine cooler, you guys, but I use it for water bottles, so I don't have to put like 32 bottles of water in the fridge. I just like to keep them in here, and then I just keep like my wine bottles in the fridge. I know that sounds bad, but some of my wine bottles are like really big, so they wouldn't like fit in here. So I do have this here. It is stainless steel. You guys can probably see the handle right here. So I am just gonna clean like the handle and around it. So now I am going to clean the microwave and the stove. So first, I like to look at the microwave, and I try to be really good about cleaning inside the microwave pretty much every week. And I'm gonna switch to the Caldrea for this because there is burritos. I mean, I eat them too, but my husband eats them more than I do. I think they're like the Amy's is the brand. They're really good. Make my microwave smell like Mexican food, and we don't want the microwave smelling like Mexican food, so that's where this Caldrea spray comes in handy. So that's what I'm gonna be using today. And again, like any crumbs that come out, I kind of, and I know this sounds weird, but I kind of just let them fall into the stove, and I either take like my mini vacuum or I just wipe it, you know, I wipe it out afterwards. But again, I try to keep up with the microwave because let's be honest, the microwave, and I don't even understand how our microwave will have all these crumbs in it. Again, I feel like it's just from whatever my husband eats, not from me. I'm careful, but I don't know. I mean, it's just like crazy. I mean, my microwave doesn't look that bad. Now that the microwave is clean, I just sprayed the stainless steel cleaner on the outside of the microwave, and it always looks good like the first couple days, especially like the fridge handle. I like have to go back like, I don't know, like a couple more times throughout the week because of the fingerprints, and you guys, it's just crazy, you know. But anyways, I kind of just wipe this down like so, and it looks so shiny now. And I'm just gonna kind of clean the top of the stove like so. And we have a gas stove, and in the beginning, when we were like building this house and picking out appliances, I was like, I don't want a gas stove. I don't want the grates because I know for a fact that I'm gonna be cleaning them constantly because my husband, even though he tries to be careful, especially when he makes eggs, things fall out, and I always have to clean it up. I was like, I wanted a flat surface stove. I am glad we got the gas. I love it. I just think it makes, you know, anything I cook on it taste better. But cleaning it, let's be honest, you guys, it's a bitch. So typically what I will do now is kind of like remove the grates, and I stick with the stainless steel cleaner or whatever cleaner, it doesn't really matter. And I kind of just, you know, spray down and kind of get any crumbs that have fallen, and I just, again, like I was saying, I kind of like let them fall on the ground because I'm gonna vacuum all that up later. So I just remove all the grates and kind of just thoroughly try to get whatever, you know, my husband wasn't careful about that landed into the stove. I just got done cleaning underneath the grates. And another tip for you guys, and I do this like, I don't know, maybe once a month, once every 2 months if I remember. But when I start thinking that the grates are just looking like really dirty, I stick them in the dishwasher and it works wonders. I mean, you guys probably do that too, but when I discovered doing that, I'm like, I think my husband's like, why don't you just stick with the dishwasher? And I'm like, you know what? You're right, I should. So figured I'd mention that. So I just got done cleaning the stove and getting as much of the cat hair off of it that clung to it. But I just want to show you guys, my mother-in-law got this for my, for our kitchen for Christmas one year. And it says, don't tell me that hungry isn't an emotion. I feel that shit in my soul. That is the definition of hangry right there. I love this. I just wanted to share it with you guys because it's super cute. So the last stainless steel appliance that I clean is a refrigerator. And this is pretty simple, you guys, but towards the bottom, it's just my cat's, like their hair, it just clings to it. So I like to just wipe it down, and I love the way my fridge looks after I'm done doing this. It's just these handles, you guys, like tonight they're already gonna like look like with the fingerprints, but whatever. And I know they sell, like, I think they sell appliances that are fingerprintless, if you know what I mean, because I know when we were looking for appliances, they had those there, but we didn't get it, obviously. I mean, it doesn't get like too bad, like in a day or two, you'll just start to see them, but I just, you know, wipe it off. But in terms of like the fridge, it stays pretty clean after I'm done, like, you know, wiping it down and everything. So my kitchen is clean. It smells amazing. I actually just got done cleaning the half bath downstairs. It's like right off the kitchen, but I didn't like really feel the need to show you guys that. And it takes me literally 2 seconds to clean that bathroom. But what I did want to mention is I will use the Caldrea sometimes to kind of spray underneath the toilet seat just to make that whole area smell good as well. So I just figured I'd mention that. So now we are going to be moving into the living room. The living room takes like 2 seconds to clean. I just have a coffee table and then 2 end tables that I basically clean in there. And I did use the Caldrea like once to clean those, but I just feel like, and even though this, I think this even says it's for hardwood, but I like to use the Pledge. This is a multi-surface cleaner, but I think Pledge is just better for hardwood in general. So this is the Pledge multi-surface cleaner in apple cinnamon. It smells really good. So let's move into the living room. So we are in the living room. Hopefully it doesn't appear to be like too dark. Whenever I film this room, it can appear dark. And even with these like bay windows in the back, it's just still sometimes can look a little dark in here. And I just moved the remotes off this table over there. And sometimes I will wipe those remotes down. We have like 4 remotes, you guys, like 4, when we only need 1. And it's like, comment down below, do you guys have like a million remotes and it's like ridiculous? We've got a Fire Stick one, the regular TV one, the soundbar one, and then one that's supposed to do everything, but it like doesn't. So anyway, side note there. So I'm just gonna spray with this Pledge, wiping down the coffee table. Cool about this coffee table too, you guys, is that it lifts up, and me and my husband are both guilty of eating in here all the time, and I ate breakfast here this morning while I was watching TV, but that's just another fun fact. But it's really cool how it comes up like that. So I just got done cleaning that coffee, or that side table, and then I just wiped down this one over here. Okay, guys, so I just got done cleaning the living room, and when I'm completely done, I'll take the camera off the tripod and show you guys again what everything looks like. So now we are going to do the floors. This is, I think, pretty much like the final step for cleaning down here. And I do not use a broom, you guys. When you have cats and their hair is flying everywhere, a broom is a joke. A broom and a dustpan is a joke because their hair just flies up in the air when you're trying to get it. So that's where a vacuum comes in handy. And I have a mini vacuum throughout the week because there's hair every day that I'm cleaning up. So I have a mini vacuum for that. And then once a week I use my regular vacuum, and I have the Shark, I think it's like the Shark True Pet Rocket, or the Shark Rocket True Pet. That is the vacuum that I have. And there's 2 attachments. There's an attachment that you can use for the hardwoods, which I'm gonna use now. And then for regular, you know, carpets, there's another attachment that I'll put on in a little bit. But this might be kind of gross, but this is just showing you guys how damn effective this vacuum is. So this is last week's, you know, this is last week's, and I could open it and show you guys. I'm about to empty it out, but I don't know if it like picks up. This is my cat's pet hair just from down here and upstairs from the carpets that it sucks up. Just vacuuming one time. It's crazy how much this picks up. And it looks like, I mean, my older cat, Koala, she says sheds more than Coda, my younger one. But like that's crazy. That's just in 1 week. Again, hopefully you guys can see in that. It's loaded with stuff, loaded. So I'm gonna empty this out. And I mean, I probably don't really need to show you guys me vacuuming around here, but I just vacuum the kitchen floors. Sometimes like twice a month. It's more in the winter, but I will kind of like, I don't know if you want to call it like Swiffer the hardwoods. I think it's like a Bana is the brand. It's for hardwoods, and I kind of use that to kind of clean up the hardwoods as well. I may do that today. I haven't decided, but I'm just gonna vacuum the floors now, and I will check back in with you shortly. I just got done vacuuming, and there's like 2 more steps that I do to be completely done cleaning. So you guys have seen this in a million videos. This is the Chom Chom, and this is basically what I use to remove my pet's hair from any furniture. So this is looking pretty full. I've got to empty it, but just to show you guys the effectiveness of this thing, that is all cat hair. All cat hair, you guys. And where's Koala? Koala, this is all your hair, I swear. But anyways, what I like to do is kind of just, you know, go over the furniture, you know, in areas where they might sleep, and I kind of do over there as well. But I'm gonna show you guys how effective this thing is when I take my camera off the tripod. I will show you, because I do the bar stools in the kitchen and on the island, and they love to sleep on that. And I'm just gonna show you guys how well this thing works. So I just wanted to mention that I do that. So I already did over here and over there. So lastly, what I like to do is I go in with this Febreze, excuse me, Fabric to Go. And this is like the Gain scent. I really like this. And what I do is I kind of just like to, you know, spray around all the pillows and stuff. This is safe for fabric. And it smells great, but the smell doesn't last, you guys. I wish they made one that lasted a lot longer. And if you guys know any that last longer than like, I don't know, like an hour or 2, let me know. But I just figured I would mention that. I do like to kind of spray like all the pillows and the couches down with this spray. Okay, you guys, so these are the bar stools that my cats love to sleep on. So this is what I was talking about. I'm just gonna show you guys. Hopefully it picks up on camera. Yeah, do you guys see all the pet fur there? And this is a combination of Coda and Koala because they take turns on this chair. So I am going to show you the power of this thing, the Chom Chom, live in action. Do you guys, like, look at that. Do you guys see that? Isn't that amazing? It's awesome. Like, it's the little things in life, you guys, that are just life-changing. Like, look at that. Like, you see it back there, you don't see it there. So I just wanted to show you guys the power of this little thing. I will link it down below. If you have pets, you need it in your life. Okay, you guys, so this probably doesn't look much different than it did before, but the living room is clean. I mean, I can tell a difference. It smells amazing, and you know, the countertops are clean, or like the coffee table and the end tables, they're clean, and I got any pet fur off the couches, and I sprayed that Gain stuff. I mean, this room, again, it's pretty easy to clean, and I didn't show myself, but I do vacuum this rug. I did vacuum this rug, and you know, you guys can see that couch over there. This couch in particular, this is where like Koala always sleeps, and I don't know what's going on. I mean, this isn't even pet fur. It's like part of the couch coming out. Maybe I can cut it. I don't know. But I did take the Chom Chom and kind of like went in and got all the pet fur off. So everything is looking great in the living room. So this is my clean kitchen now. And I'm kind of just going to like walk around and show you guys how the countertops are shiny and clean, and they smell amazing. My sink, for the most part, looks pretty clean and shiny. You know, I'll just do a whole circle around here to show you guys how clean the fridge looks. And for the most part, any fur is gone off of it. Okay, you guys, so my house is clean, and I love the feeling of a clean house. It smells wonderful, and it makes me feel great and productive. And again, I mentioned I do this on Fridays, and Friday nights starting around like 4 or 5 o'clock, I like to have a glass of wine and relax in my clean house. There is nothing like that feeling, you guys, being in a clean house, having a glass of wine. And then when my husband comes home, I tell him, don't touch anything, the house is clean. It took me a long time to do this. But anyways, I do this every week. It is part of my routine. And if you guys want me to share with you guys like how I clean upstairs, let me know. Or, I mean, I don't even know what other kind of videos like I have. I could like show a reorganization of my pantry. I think I did a pantry video like a while back last year. or any other videos that you guys want me to do, like home related, just leave them down in the comments down below. But anyways, that is it for this clean with me. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys and you guys like this. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Have fun cleaning your houses, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.